Welcome back to my channel, Techno Trend Zone. Today, we're diving into a fresh take on a portable Mac Mini setup. Since the M4 Mac Mini made its debut, there's been a surge of interest in making it a true on-the-go powerhouse. With its compact size and impressive power, it's an ideal candidate for creating a portable rig, one that's not only functional, but sleek and sophisticated. Let's break it down and explore this exciting build. Reimagining the portable Mac Mini. The M4 Mac Mini's release sparked an idea. Why not create a fully portable setup tailored around it? It's small, powerful, and perfect for mobile setups. While others have paired the Mac Mini with travel monitors and compact keyboards, I wanted to push the envelope with something more refined. Something that's genuinely practical for working professionals. Choosing the right keyboard. The first step in creating this setup was selecting a keyboard. The Apple Magic Keyboard seemed like the obvious choice. Its slim profile and lightweight design make it easy to carry without compromising on comfort. It's the perfect complement to the Mac Mini's compactness. Plus, if you find a second-hand version with Touch ID at a good price, it's a steal. Finding the perfect monitor. The next step was selecting a monitor that wouldn't just complement the Mac Mini, but also match the sleek aesthetic I was going for. I went for a touchscreen monitor, but it turned out to be slightly heavier than I anticipated. Despite that, it had all the features I wanted: VESA mounting support, single cable operation, and a responsive touchscreen. The only issue? It's black. Housing didn't blend well with Apple's aesthetic. Customizing the look, I decided to repaint the monitor to fit the Mac Mini's minimalist style. This touch of customization helped tie the entire setup together. Once that was sorted, it was time to figure out how to assemble everything into one cohesive portable unit. Balancing the setup. The key challenge was finding the right balance between the monitor and the Mac Mini. Instead of putting the Mac Mini under the monitor, which could make it top-heavy, I positioned it beside the keyboard. This configuration kept everything stable and ensured the monitor didn't tip over. Creating the support frame. To make this setup sturdy, I needed a high-quality 3D printer. Bamboo Labs H2D printer came to the rescue. With its dual-nozzle system, I was able to seamlessly print both the main frame and support materials, creating a robust yet lightweight structure. The H2D even lets you switch between filaments without hassle, which made this design process much smoother. Fine-tuning the design. The printer made it easy to create parts with clean finishes, and it was surprisingly quiet, even when printing large structures. To further enhance the setup, I used the H2D's plotter function to print soft rubber feet for the base, preventing annoying sliding across my desk. User-friendly assembly. The setup was designed for ease of use. The monitor's cables route neatly. Beneath the keyboard tray and Velcro straps keep the Mac Mini securely in place. Everything is removable when necessary, but once in place, it stays steady during use. The ports and vents are fully accessible, ensuring the Mac Mini runs smoothly without any obstruction. Monitor adjustability. One standout feature of this setup is the monitor's adjustability. Thanks to an industrial-grade torque hinge, the monitor stays firmly in place once set. This is crucial for achieving a stable working environment. The monitor's aspect ratio is also wider than the typical 16:9 display, which is perfect for multitasking or focused tasks like writing. Compromises and considerations. There were a few trade-offs with this design. While the touchscreen adds versatility, it's not ideal for tasks like drawing, as it doesn't support multi-touch and can feel a bit wobbly when pressure is applied. Additionally, while the painted finish looks great, I worried it might scratch over time, especially with the constant opening and closing of the monitor. Enhancing durability. To combat this potential issue, I used the H2D's dual nozzle capabilities once more. This time, I printed TPU soft pads directly into the design. These pads provide extra protection against scratches and give the monitor a smoother, more premium feel when opening and closing. Sound quality concerns. As with most compact setups, sound quality was another challenge. The Mac Mini's built-in speakers aren't exactly great, and the monitor's built-in speakers were even worse. While they're fine for basic system sounds, they're not suitable for music or calls. A portable speaker setup could be a future upgrade for this build. Is this setup truly portable? The question on everyone's mind. Is this setup genuinely portable? Well, it's somewhat portable. You'll still need access to a power outlet, which limits its portability in some settings. However, for places like coffee shops, this setup works great. A battery-powered version is something I'm considering for future iterations, though it would add bulk and weight. Future plans and compact versions. If there's enough interest, I might develop a fully battery-powered version of this portable Mac Mini rig. Additionally, I've designed a more compact version of the setup that can be printed using smaller 3D printers, like the Bamboo Lab X1C or A1. I'll be sharing the 3D printing files for this design, along with exclusive behind-the-scenes content for Techno Trend Zone members. The Bamboo Lab H2D, a game changer. The Bamboo Lab H2D has quickly become an indispensable tool in my workshop. It combines 3D printing, laser cutting, and plotting into one compact, user-friendly device. Switching between tool heads is quick, and calibration is automatic, ideal for anyone, regardless of experience level. This makes it a perfect addition to any DIY enthusiast's arsenal, unlocking creative potential. Thanks to the H2D, I've shifted my focus from just prototyping to creating polished, finished products. It's a game changer for DIY projects and light manufacturing, opening up new possibilities for what I can create. Your feedback matters. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this build. Do you think a battery-powered Mac Mini setup is worth pursuing? Or maybe you have some ideas for other portable rigs? Drop your suggestions in the comments. Your feedback helps shape future projects. Thanks for being part of this journey.